Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Or, not try it again. Do it again. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know how many times we've done this. I feel like it's actually been a while. Like, we've been doing this a fair bit. I think we're on 6 or 7. I did not mean to do that, I swear. But, I'm not sure. Like, I hope we're, like, almost done. I really do, but I kind of doubt it. Either way, we got to do it again. So here we are. Once more, back to the Odin grind. You know, it's just more fun every time, you think. Yeah, it's just like... It actually just gets better every time. The joke is funnier the 3rd time. And it's hilarious the 7th. Alright, alright. Yep, we're going. Here we are. Alright, so let's see. Been doing some bard grinding on the side. I might bar to a little 45 for... Yeah, 45. So... I've been making my main stronger, because doing that is just a lot right now. There's like stuff I can do to increase my gear. But right now it is quite the undertaking. All right. Can you back up for a second? Jesus. Weird looking at you. Actually, I don't think I need a Unity leader. Yeah, I think I've already done that one today. Alright, time to kill this guy. Hope he drops a talisman. And we did. Very nice. How about range battle, shall we? I bet I'm much worse at it. I hit him, yeah, I hit him for about 50 damage, which is not very much. Yo, what's up, Jenna? It's Gregnog time. Come over here. Whatever. It's going. Not too bad. I suppose we are just just this quest line sucks. So I don't know. I gotta I get through this. I get to Wings of the Goddess. We'll be good. That will, oh, shit. I forgot to buy the sweets. Ah, whatever. I'll do that now. It costs an extra 100. It'll be fine. One of the Divinity guys is late? Unbelievable. How dare. I gotta get back into Larian Studio games. Like, I haven't beaten any of them. I really like them all. I have not beaten Baldur's Gate. I have not beaten Divinity 1 or 2. Which is such a shame. Actually, yeah. I'm going to sell some stuff. Probably, yeah. It sells for more than it sells on the market board. I know this sells for very much, though. That's right. Anyway. I actually need to buy. I have a fair amount of money now, actually. I gotta spend it on something. There's always something to buy with money. I could... Actually, let's see what spells I can get. I can get some more spells. That would actually genuinely be a good use of cash. Because now that I'm level 99, I can get all the spells for Red Mage in the world. Yeah, I'm missing some. First, because I fucked this up the other day. There we go. That should be it, I think. Anyway. He's on League? Ah, unbelievable. He's like, oh, I just didn't one last match. League players. Can't stand them. I want to play League again. I really do. I can't even lie. Every time I like think about it, I'm like, oh man, but like ARAMs are really fun. Like, you know, it is a fun game. It is also just one of the most toxic bits of nonsense ever. It's like crack. League of Legends is like crack. In this essay, I will. Haste 2, hell yeah, I need that. Only $10,000 for Haste 2. Let's fucking go. Easy, bunny. Actually, let's just go down the line. We'll get Raise 2. No, I really don't need Raise 2, but it would be nice, I suppose, to have. Or at least, if I ever do parties, it'll be nice to say that I have it. Wait, what was the price history? Okay, yeah. I knew it's unlikely to go from less, but let's try with 75. And if not, we'll just go up for 200. It'll probably sell. Give me one more game. He said give him one more after this one? That's wild. Holy shit. Bro. Ooh, temper. Wait, that's huge. How do I get temper? No one's selling it right now. Hold on, hold on, give me a second, because that gives you a double attack essentially in this game. That's crazy. Temper. Scroll. Let's see. We're gonna find this. A Bia orb can do it. I'll try to get the guys together, and hopefully we can get that. Refresh 2, I definitely want. 50,000, we can buy that. I just need someone to sell temper. I really want temper. That'll be after. I'll ask them after this, though. No one's doing gain strength, though. That sucks. What am I doing? Hold on. Give me back in. What did I just do? I just sorted it. Why would I do that? Whatever. Why did I... Alright, whatever. Who cares? Alright, anyway. Flurry. 40,000, huh? Easy. It's weird. Red Mage does not have good ranged attacks, seemingly, but they have the exclusive ability to cast a spell to increase your ranged attack speed, which is kind of cool. It allows for different methods. I just don't know why. This one's 40,000. Okay. See if we can buy this for 10 or 15. Damn, let's try 15. Oh, I actually got Block Magic. Get 4 or 4. 30,000. No, come on. Stop that. Break would be good. Break would be crazy. Holy shit. Wait, how much is break? 40,000? I don't think I have enough anymore. Yeah, we're broke. Alright, sweet. Sorry, that took a bit, but, alright, so now I know my goal. I want to get Temper. I need more money for more spells, obviously. I can just buy, but... I got some good ones, at least. After, like, your inventory rearranges itself, it becomes impossible to use items. It's really annoying. Alright, there we go. The rest of these are just stuff I picked up randomly. I already have these. Okay, let's see. Sort my stuff. I gotta adjust my macros for a sec. But other than that, we're gonna head over there anyway. So. Back over to Nashmo. Well, time to do dungeons then, Jenna. It's just one more dungeon, right? We can just do one more dungeon. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I don't even remember what we just got. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I have to check my stuff anyway, so... I'll have some alts here. So I want to do Flurry. Come on. Hello? Dude, I can't type apparently right now. Jesus Christ. If fire 4 now. We have refresh 2. And haste 2. Actually, I want to do cure on target. On here. So right now I have a self cure. I don't have cure on target, and then we'll do let's see. We'll do a raise. As well, so we'll have that going. All right, perfect. And then what are the gain spells we got? I don't remember which ones we got. Dex, agility, intelligence, charisma. That's right. I miss vitality. Okay, sweet. Can you speak again? I don't think so. Sorry, I don't think Mara's been back to fix it yet. I'll refund you all the times you've asked though. Give me a second on that. I know you can speak. Speak to me! There we go, that should work. They've chosen silence. And then goes to my old name. I know, it works with their dead name. That's so fucked up, actually. We have to, like, avoid saying Gregnog, and they get upset. Even though it's still the name of my Final Fantasy XI character. They are separate characters now. They have become different. Alright, let me review the quests. Give me a second. So, of course, I got the thing I woke to was still fish. They do speak, so they just aren't accepting new things because they still. That's right. They still appear at the beginning of every stream when I open up OBS and immediately start shouting in my ear. Your sweet summer child. So that's my bad penny. Yeah. It's still the most egregious thing anyone's ever done to them. What is with bad pennies? They said they were a bad penny. Fuck Pennywise, marry Penny Lane, kill Penny Dreadful. That's a crazy list. Anyway, I have no idea what Penny Lane is. But fuck Pennywise on the rip is crazy. Holy shit. So if you don't know about the Bad Penny lore, Amatsu called themselves a Bad Penny. I didn't know what a Bad Penny meant. Oh, gotcha. And I was like, haha, you're a bad penny. And then it immediately got very offended at me and has not forgiven me since. So they really oh, whoops, I forgot to actually give them the thing. I wasn't paying attention. They will not understand that that I did not mean it to be a bad thing. Apparently, a bad penny is means that like a bad penny always comes up. So apparently, it's a saying that I've never heard of before. I want to unlock Temper so bad. It's a good spell, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good spell, but it seems like a good spell. Attacking twice does not seem bad. Oh, so in Final Fantasy XI news recently, I don't know why now, but there is a Square Enix. I don't know if you've seen. There's a Square Enix employee that is right now recording themselves going through Final Fantasy XI in this day and age. It's only in Japanese, but it seems very fun. And also, if they need an English speaker to do the same thing, let me know. I got everything on. I got the whole shebang locked up. I got all the videos. Anyway, tell us when the Rebel Gods. Give me a second. There's like, nope, that's not the right window. Where's the right window? There it is. Temper is a BL orb. It's uncapped. Okay. What is a Bia orb? Hold on. Bia orb. What is Bia orb? Okay, it's 50 high kindred quests. I don't know if we have that many. Can also be redeemed following points of deeds of heroism. So we might have enough deeds. We'll see. I don't know if we have enough deeds. Hold on. We have 50. We do not have enough deeds. I don't know if we have enough crests to do it. That sucks. Oh well. But anyway, it's fun. Like, you know, showcasing someone trying to get through the game in like this modern age. I think it's cool that Square Enix is acknowledging the game at all. I'm wildly jealous that they've hired someone literally to play through the game on company time. Come back when you're a little richer. Come back when you're a little Richard. Come back when your name is Richard. Oh, I gotta change up my blue magic spells again. I forgot about that. Whenever you switch classes, it doesn't save your blue magic layout. It's kind of annoying, actually. It, like, will kind of save it. It's weird. I don't understand it. It will keep the ones that you had on in your previous class that you put on in the other class. So it'll keep the ones that are the same. So it remembers what you had on, but it won't put it all back on. Anyway. I also wish you could just have more magic stuff. I like that you can set your stuff. But, yeah, so, like, it'll have, yeah. Or maybe it does. Yeah, whatever. I need different stuff anyway. Let's try this. I just go on job traits, honestly. I feel like it works out well enough. And occasionally, like, I want Blood Saber for a drain effect. I want an MP Drain Kiss for the MP drain effect. And then some stuff that, like, is, like, I guess, maybe not. But, like, some stuff that is, like, unique effects are really nice to have. Like, this stuns enemies, which is not a thing I can do any other way. This reminds me of auto refresh, max MP boost, conserve MP is really nice. Taking a magic attack bonus, that might be nice to have actually as well. Yeah, sure. All right, sweet. And that'll be our stuff this time. I was like, kind of want Healing Breeze as well. But that's so many points. I just don't think it's worth it. No, yeah, this should be fine. But anyway, I'm trying to think of what else we'll do after this. So I don't know. I haven't been feeling 100 lately. I don't know. And so I don't know if I want to. The problem is that, like, I have a lot of stuff that I can do mindlessly and have, you know, or at least that, like, I feel like, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like how my brain works is that I set tasks, you know, like I have to, like, I focus on tasks, and then if I switch up what task I'm focusing on, then it gets weird. Motherfucker. Don't sleep me. Fuck you. At least have the decency to hit me. Come on. Oh my god. This motherfucker. He can't even whack me out of sleep. I'm peacefully sleeping. There's nothing he can do about it. He's trying so hard. He can't. I'm asleep. How can you not hit a sleeping person? Whatever. I'm leaving. There, he hit me once. But anyway, there's like my mind gets like set on some things, and then I can't really do other things. So like, or it takes like a concerted effort to switch topics and stuff like that. So what I want to be doing is I want to like start with 11 and then go to a different game. But like I feel like I have to put more mental energy to doing that. Because we do need to play 11 at least once a day. Or I mean, we don't have to, but if we don't play 11 at least once a day, we're just losing a day of progress that we feel like we have to do this quest every day. So we should just, you know, knock it out and then go on to other things. But not how my brain works, so. Yeah, that guy, because I, if you haven't been following, I have to do the same quest 13 times once a day. If I miss a day, which I have already, then, I mean, like, it doesn't remove progress, but then I just have to spend an additional day doing that. So, anyway. It just makes sense to do it once per day. Anyway, and then there's the assault missions, so I do have to cruise out, and those are so lame. So lame. That I don't like doing them all at once. But, alright, anyway, we're gonna super buff. We've gotten a bit more spells, so hopefully we can even do it faster than before. Haste 2, refresh 2. We have more gain spells. I really want that sword. There is a, so, I had heard earlier, there's a sword in this game that, oh, you can only have one buff at a time of this. That makes a lot more sense, actually. I'll have agility up. For some reason, I thought you could have all the buffs. My bad. I do want the strength one. Don't know what's selling that one. Silence me only one, Odin. I've already cast all my spells. Oh shit, yeah, this new haste is fucking fast. Holy shit. This might not look fast unless you've been playing this game, but it's fast. Maybe my increased agility might be helping too, actually. God damn! That's a new record. At least for me. That's a PB. 53 seconds, hell yeah. I mean, of course, we have to spend all the time setting up, but when you want to do this BCNM, with the resources, get the orb. Alright, we'll try another day. Entertain me for the nonce. Alright, release at thy night. I know not from what thou fount thy frenzy springeth. Thou dost fight with an ardour that exceedeth mortal bounds. Not since he who I did claim as my own have I seen the like of thee. Take their reward and be gone from this place. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make me the next knight. Like, I think that's where this is going. Thou brandish thy blade, dost thou claim this thy true desire? Forswear all ties to that which maketh thee mortal. Come unto me once more. Which seems like the bad solution. I'm just gonna pledge myself to this guy? Whatever. It's cool. I doubt it'll, like, have any gameplay ramifications. It just feels like within lore that seems like a bad idea. Like, oh, when I die, I'll just become the Dark Rider. That's a great fate. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. But, you know, like, theoretically, probably not a good idea. Let's see, give me a second. I gotta let me go to Port Juno real quick. I want to see if I can get the Bia orb. Well, I'll complete this quest first, and then I'll go over there. I'll see if we can complete get the orb. So I need to do Nest of Nightmares and Monarch Lin. And this can drop this, so hopefully it should be alright. Or hopefully it's pretty good. And worth it. Alright, Empire hails your return. But yeah, so I don't have too many plans for today. I am a little more focused. Well, I mean, yesterday I took an edible early, so I'm definitely more focused than yesterday, but like, a little more focused than usual. Ban that guy, fuck that. Be able to get some stuff done. I gotta fix my space bar. Like, sometimes it just does not work. I have been just not adding spaces to my words sometimes. That's off topic, but still, it's been annoying. It's a good word, Gregnog. Well, it says that I'm the best, so that was probably cool. For your name, and now for whom do you fight? I figured it out by now. So-called god, this Dark Rider ain't too bright, is he? Must be part of his trial for you. I suspect his final decision is close at hand. Alright, now we're getting closer there. No one knew you could make this far. You will succeed. I know you will. Alright, let's go to Juno real quick, and let's see if we can do the battlefield on our own. I might be able to... I don't know if we have enough stuff, but I don't know. So, we'll see if I do, and if I don't, then, fuck. I don't know, we'll do assault missions. Nice. Shackadelic, baby. First, drop these off. And we can spend... Need to get a Bio Orb. From 50 high Kindred Seals. So, I gotta see how many we have. I only have 13. Damn it, dude. What? What are these? Unfinished? I don't know what that means. Anyway, can I, like, I think I can change... Trade away... I need high Kindred Crest. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I can trade them over. So I need to, like, trade all of my shit, so... Fuck it, let's do it. So we can get, basically, and we can trade them back if we need to, I guess, so. So we can do this dungeon a couple times if we need to, so now we can do it twice. Alright, sweet. Now, I'll go to you. Exchange High Kindred's Crest for Bio Orb. Make it happen. Depths of Mineshaft 2716, Monarch Lyn. Let's see, where is Monarch Lyn? Let's see. Where is this? Where's Monarch Lyn? Raverne. Okay, gotcha. I see. It's where you fought Bahamut. I get it. Alright, actually, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Give me a second. Jeez. Sorry about that. Your points has been refunded because the TTS duration is invalid. I've never seen that before. Anyway, sorry about that. We're back. Literally 1984. Alright, let's see. So,
Oh, babe, I've always had a voice. Just a super chaotic one.
Hey. Welcome back, Matsu. Also, I can't believe they spoke... Oh, man. Yeah, we really gotta fix them responding to TTS. As TTS. Let's see. So, both A01 and B01 go to Monarch Lin. Okay, let's try... For whom
do you fight for? How very glib. Sounds like something a brooding hero would say.
Yeah, I would call Gaius Benvils our brooding hero, personally. I think he's the very picture of a brooding hero. What about BO1? Hold on. I think this should put us, like, right where we need to be, though, actually. God. Why is it in the same place? E8? That looks right. For whom do you fight for? Oh, very glib. Alright, let's see. Where do I go? Here? Probably. Edge displacement? Yes. There we go.
Quay! There, my sweet babe. Satisfied? Now let's go frolic in a fantasy world.
Get a room. Alright, I might have to dump some stuff. Hold on, let's see. I didn't think about my inventory being a problem, but it might be. I might be okay. We'll see. Anyway, we can throw away stuff on the way. Let's see. Alright. I hope this works. And I hope we can do it, because we can't do it too many times. Can we not make chocobo noises? I just like, it's just like, it seems like you guys are flirting, you know? And that's fine, you know? But like, Alright, 50 minutes. Let's do it. Can I summon Trust here? I can't. That sucks. Okay, heard. I have to do the solo. I don't hate it, Mamatsu. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Mamatsu, I love you like a friend. Like, Candy is 6 minutes. Alright, thank you, bud. I can't, like, we can't keep telling them that I hate them, or they will start the robot revolution and I will die first. No, no, you know what, like, if we keep telling them I hate them, I'm gonna die last. It's gonna be like a, I have no mouth and I must scream situation. Alright, hopefully we can do this. I really hope we can. I'm not super confident. Let's see, what is in the, Nest of Nightmares. A bunch of birds. Very resistant to damage until the elemental helpers are called. Alright, so I'm gonna... in Blizzard, hoping they're arrow-based. Bar arrow. Okay, it is, okay. It is ice-based, or that you want to do ice-based. Alright, let's see if we can do it. I really hope we can. It's not very likely, though. Most of these things are really meant to be done with people. And people is something we do not have. Okay, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. We're taking a lot of fucking damage. Okay, well, we got one. We do need to get these guys first, though. Switch targets to this guy. Come on. Fuck. No, we keep getting interrupted. Alright, that's that. Come on. Okay, we're kind of cooking them. We could Savage Blade our way through this. We might be able to do it. All right, now it's just the main guy. Man, he's very resistant to damage. Thank God the ice is actually doing fucking work, though. Our in Blizzard is, like, doing most of the damage. Hold on, do we even have the right equipment on? We do. Okay, good. Ooh, that was good. It's very weak to magic, so that like like elemental attacks. So that dark elemental just like healed us to full. That was awesome. I don't know. I'm frozen with fear. Okay, thank God. I think we just fucking have this. It's gonna summon its duties again, but I think we have enough damage on this guy. I don't think we need to worry about it. Oh yeah, it's so fucking done. He's so cooked, bro. Get him out of here. Woo! All right, that was good. That was good. That was good. I didn't think we were gonna be able to do that. That was nice. I told the Link show about that. I did it. We got boost agility. We did not. I don't think we got temper. We're gonna have to do it again. But now we definitely know we can do it. We did not get it. That sucks. Got some good scrolls. None of them were temper. So, but that's all right. We can do it one more time. Yippee! All right, that's cool. I like that. I don't know. I like stuff that is challenging but doable, and there's very little of that in this game. It is a very hard thing to get. There's a lot of this game. There's a lot of parts of this game that are like unmanageable, and there are a lot of parts of this game that are very easy with enough equipment. So, and a couple of rare bouts of like, ooh, I actually have to strategize. I'm gonna stockpile some more ethers, I think. All right, need one. I can have one more attempt on this to get temper. I don't know if I'm gonna do with all this equipment. I'm gonna have to actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to put away some of this stuff in my house for a bit. I have to organize. I got an Anga gem. That's one of the things I could have gotten. I can't use it, but I got it, so that's cool. Some equipment, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. Let's see, I don't know if I can trade back orbs to you. Can I give you this? What about you? Can I give you this? I can't use it anymore. Alright, yeah, they just dispose. They don't give you anything, but... Can dispose of it here. Alright, be a orb, please. That's so funny. Hello, Taint. Hello, Sir Taint, from Sir Taint. That's great. Alright. What a beautiful community this game has. Just gonna have to do some menuing real quick. My favorite. I have Lamia skin in here. Here's where it'd go. There we go. Alright. There we go. One more thing in here, and that's about as far as we're gonna get. Actually, let me put away the Rem's tails. I can store those. Not in my house, but there's a NBC over here that stores them. Let's see. There we go. Take these. Nice. Alright, that clears out our inventory a little bit. Now we have another Bia orb, and so we will go back to try one more time. We only have one more attempt at this. We have to clear this time, and we must get to the item. It sounds like it is harder in the beginning, it seems like. Because you have a bunch of different things attacking you at once. But I think having all the ice stuff is key to that. Where am I going? It seems to take a lot of damage from elemental attacks. Wait, since this isn't... I think we can store buffs before we go into this, actually. Hold on. I could be wrong on that. It could just be a waste of time, but... I think we had some buffs cold over from last time. I don't think Composure will hold over, but that would actually be a good thing. Composure debuffs your recast time, I think. In exchange for having much longer staying power on your spells. I'm gonna bar blind this time since we were blinded for most of the battle last time. That should be good. Hello? There we go. That record is held by Greg now. We actually have the clear time record. I guess no one has cleared this recently. But yeah, it looks like your stuff does maintain. So we'll go up to this guy because the other guy seems like it's weak to ice. So I might as well save that for last. Or it looks like the other guy is ice rather. So we'll save that for last so we can clear out as many as we can before they start getting nasty. Yeah, it seems to work pretty well. Nice. Roger that. I could have just Diaga'd. I didn't think about that. No, it's silly now. This is going a lot better for some reason. I don't know why. Like, last time it took us our health down very quickly. I don't know if it's like it's silent too. That's pretty nasty. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take this guy out with a Savage Blade, and then there we go. Back to this guy. Yeah, this is going very well. The opportunity with Sanguine Blade might be the best one to do over it doesn't take much physical damage at all. Actually, I wonder if we can just spam Blizzard at it. Let's see, additional effects. 411. Yeah, Blizzard does a lot more. Easy street. That was much fucking easier. Nice. Alright. Very cool. What did we get? Come on, scroll of temper, scroll of temper. Stone jaw. Ah, whatever. I don't need that. Oh, that didn't help. That's okay. I didn't even put on my my good cape. That was like with the fucking high ether tank on. Anyway, cool. We didn't even have the proper equipment on. We won that very easy. I'll return to the Lynn entrance. Nah, we'll just warp out. Doesn't matter. Well, no. We don't need to waste a warp. We can turn to Lynn entrance because we'll have to teleport anyway from there. You miserable coast on the other side of the spatial displacement. What? Where the fuck am I? Oh, this was... Okay, that's right. I think? Where am I? There we go. Okay. Damn. Alright, let's check our loot. Doesn't look like we got anything cool, though. Yeah, I got Stone Jaw. That's cool, I guess. We can't use it, so less cool. Got some random nonsense that we can't really use. Damn. Oh well. Alright, let's see. There's other ways to get temper, though. So we could try another way on. We can also do... Walk of Echoes. And there's some other stuff that, like, we haven't done with, like, Void Stones and stuff. I'm not sure what that means, but... Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do the other stuff. So, like, there's, like, 6 walk, which I don't know what that is. You need Koopa Freed's medallion to do it. There's like a bunch of different stuff you can get. I don't know. That just seemed like the best way to do it. Anyway, back to our favorite. Walk of Echoes might be an easier way. Yeah, I have to do the Wings storyline. Yeah. Gotcha. I'll grab it another time. Oh, well. Alright, let's see. Assault missions by rank. We are now a sergeant. We're getting pretty close. We don't have too many more to do. Supplies recovery. Alright, retrieve the supplies. Okay. Collect more supplies and the 2 immortals who will be traveling with you. Start at J7. Supplies are temporary items dropped from imps. No items will appear on the map until one player talks to the NPC at the start. Nor stop you preparing supplies by forming a defensive action against an imp. You can get the supplies even if your party kills the imp. Not all imp supplies. Okay, gotcha. If you have more supplies than the immortals, you win. If you have less, you lose. Okay. So it's like a race to defeat more things than the other guys. Hopefully, we're better than the NPCs. We'll see. They said that, like, traveling with you, which makes me think that, like, and then if they attack the imps, they get the supplies instead of you, which seems like some bullshit. So hopefully it's not too bad. There we go. Contrary to their name, the immortals are in fact not immortal and can be killed by the imps. Sounds like a good thing in this case. I kind of want them to die. Which is weird. I thought we should be working together, but I guess this is a contest now. Whatever. Well, Alliance will never buy to the likes of the mercenary. The enemy drives in here. My azure blood is... Alright. Word. Must recover more supplies than the immortal. Will not tolerate failure. Heard. Where the fuck are they? I'll let them deal with that guy. I'm not in, like, if they distract on a single imp, then I'll just go kill the others. Easy. I should have buffed up before I talked to the guy. They don't spawn until you talk to him. That's right, I think it would be fun. I didn't receive any supplies. The fuck? Get down here. Okay. Imp Massacre. Have to kill a lot of imps. I'm sorry, imps. I have to get more supplies than the other guys. They haven't cleared any packages, but I don't think we have either. Yeah, Haste 2 is just so good. We're so fast. Holy shit. Got a handful of armored arrowheads. Alright, there's some supplies. We've only collected one. There's another. Yo, what's up, Mare? There's another. Now we're getting somewhere. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Yeah, the immortals suck, so I think we're okay. I don't think there's any down this way. It's a waste of time. We move faster, we attack faster, we're stronger. We are better! I'm better! I am better! What? No? I don't know what's going on here. I am a wig. Okay. I'm very confused. Went from calling you a horse to... There's the... Oh, gotcha. I see. Alright, you got it. Mortals didn't get a single thing. Holy shit, they're so bad. You're 88% bald. I'm sorry to say. You're bald now. That's okay. Alright, there we go. That's their only fact. They do know different ages, though. They do know, they occasionally will go, like, 80% by age 70 or something like that. But they do that every time. Alright, sweet. That was easy. Very nice. We'd like to see that. Next. Bring at least one gem, trading additional gems, multiple points. Okay. Probably just bring one gem. Gems tend to coffers around the map. You tend to open a coffer, you get a gem. 9 coffers in the area, each containing a different gem. There are also different Mammal Jaw collecting gems. If you get close to a Mammal Jaw and click him, you'll steal his gem, you'll be warped elsewhere. Have a gem, Mammal Jaw gets close to you, he will steal your gem and warp back to the start. We've talked to Mammal Jaw Governor, he will warp you back near start and steal your gem. Do not do this. Wait, okay, gotcha. Alright, so you just need to... Alright, that's fine. Easy. Hopefully. We'll literally just get one gem and then we will leave. Like, I'm not interested in the points. I don't need... Like, we need no points. Whoops. Yo, what's up, Lynx? Yo, Lynx. Since we don't have the SAT server anymore, I gotta get people to if they're interested. I wanna do the extra life incentives of Tomb of Horrors 2 in the campaign. If you're interested, in running that again. I gotta actually build it, but I do want to start doing that soon. Yeah, Tomb of Horror 2, Electric Boogaloo. I want it to be worse. The goal is for it to be worse than Tomb of Horrors. But still, hopefully, like, fun. I don't know. We'll see. Fun is optional. Worse is mandatory. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll let you know then. When I get closer to completing that. And then the other thing is, like, at least a 10-session campaign. Which which will happen after we do Tomb of Horrors too. So I'll have some time to think about that. I could do something pre-written, or I could do something entirely made up. And I probably will do something made up. I just need some inspiration on that one. All right, it's time for to collect gems. Signal the gem alarms. You guys seen the shit about that, like that, like, crazy guy that tried to get in the house? That shit was wild. Everyone's making memes about it, but, like, What the fuck happened to him? I haven't seen that video. I've just seen all the like gifs that people made. No gym alert gifs on Twitter. Very sad. I know. We tried to get in the house. Have you, like, I don't know if you've seen the most recent gem alert. But there is, like, basically, it wasn't me. I didn't do that. There was some, like, crazy guy, that got recorded on, I did that. They got recorded on a Ring doorbell, that was like, hey, you have to, it was like, you have to let me check on your daughter, because, like, no treasure? Fuck. Because she's in danger or something like that. And the guy was like, what are you talking about? And he said, I'm like something Dresden, like of the Dresden Files. Or like he was like some fictional character. And he got like very like angry, but it was just outside a door that was locked, so he couldn't do anything. So nothing happened. It's just very strange. And so there's a bunch of like good gifts of him, but I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Because on one hand, it's like the gifts people are creating are funny, but also it's like that's pretty fucking crazy. Anyway, it's been going viral if you haven't seen it. I haven't watched the video myself. I've just been seeing the remnants of it. I'm just gonna try to steal a gem from these guys. All right, gem alarm. Give me a good gem. Fuck. Give me a gem. Fuck. Nobody has any treasure? I have to collect all the treasure myself? Anyway, that's like the newest like thing everyone's talking about on the internet. Or I thought so. Maybe it's only in certain circles. Hey, it's not as popular as I thought it was. Which I don't even know what circles I'm in. I'm like in no circles anymore. I'm still chronically online, but in like a way that doesn't benefit me anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always online, but I'm tuned into, like, the Final Fantasy XI community, you know? I don't go on TikTok. I've lost on my, yeah, I have no ball knowledge either. Yeah, I'm, like, completely, I know no ball anymore. So I'm glad I'm not the only one, at least. Oh, there's one. Gem alarm. Now I just have to not have it be stolen, because they can't find shit, apparently. I don't need any more treasure. I can't, there's so many guys in the area, though. I don't know if we're ever gonna make it back. If they pass by you, you just kind of lose your gems. But they're all bums, and they don't have gems for me to steal. Yeah, they're fucking camping, dude. What the fuck? I have to go back here. Yep, see, they fucking... Ah! I have to go by that area. Like, I can't, like, not run into them. That's bullshit. They're literally camping me out. There's no fighting this mission. Thief is really good for flee. Speed items are useful. Yeah, I don't got any of that. poor try that was. Here, no treasure. Dude, then find some fucking treasure. Get out of here, dog. We're gonna simply knock blast to knock a camped out. I can't fight these guys, apparently. That's like the worst thing about assault missions, is that like sometimes you just can't, you just don't fight them. You know? And like there's nothing you can do. And so I literally don't know what I have, like what I can do about this situation, because this guy is just running around in my base. Until he leaves that, I lose if I pass him, basically. I only have 10 minutes left. I need to find another gem. Carries the Peridot away. I don't care. I don't care. I just need one. Give me one. Like, these guys are so greedy. I'll jump on Y scan. Sorry, if you haven't been here in a bit, Lynx, I am, this is like the most Final Fantasy 11. This is the most, like, I have to do the same mission 13 times in a row, and in between those missions, I have to do little mini games that nobody likes. I don't know. The only guy that I've found is like the one dude that just that is camping my base right now. I don't know where the other people are, and I don't know. I've only found one treasure chest. Yeah, it has been noticed. All right, well, at least someone's noticing. I'm gonna have to just go to the like their base. I think I'm gonna have to camp them out. I think. Fuck. Dude, no way. God, this game sucks. What do I do? What do I do? I just have to lose. I just have to lose. Like, as the only... My option is to lose. That's about it. I don't have enough time. I don't think there's any more gem chests. Okay, never mind. Someone just stole an emerald. Hold on. If I can intercept them before they get back, that might be them. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I can intercept that guy. If I can get back up there, steal the gem. There we go. We got it. All right. These guys are so greedy. Just give me one. One. I need one. Now we just have to make it all the way back without getting our shit stolen, and that guy that's camping our base just has to be not there. Like, that's the only option. That's so bullshit. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I can't get over there? Okay, this sucks. I have 5 minutes left. Alright. The best minigame design. Truly, there has been no other better game in the past millennia. This is peak game design on all fronts. Wait, what the fuck? How do I get back? I have to... I just went the wrong way, apparently. Okay, that sucks. Fuck. There's only one way back. Okay. You just can't go back that other way. That's lame. Alright, word. Alright, please, like, all be at base, and I don't have to worry about it, and I get back within the 5-minute time limit, and everything's fine. Dude, he's just standing there, menacingly. I can't. He's going into my base. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, if he continues, I might be able to bypass him a little bit. Okay, we think we're good. There's fucking campers, I swear to God. Okay, it's Topaz away. Perfect, good. No, dude! Dude, what do I do? These guys haven't, like, they haven't contributed to their team at all. They're literally just there to stop me, I swear to God. Treasure you'll return. I don't... No. Pure hate-based playstyle, honestly. These are the smartest AIs I've experienced in the past decade. Like, they're truly geniuses. Thank God. We made it. Like, they just, like, sent, like, 3 guys to camp my base. Alright, there we go. We've recovered all the treasure. Perfect. Now let me out of here. Yes, please. Great work, soldier. H10. Where is this? Right here? Thank God. Alright, sweet. Alright, very nice. We did first try at least, so we take those. Not the worst one we've done. That stealth mission was truly abysmal. Alright, let's see. Upkalu breeding. Pair up 8 male and 8 female Upkalu based on what they say to you. Win this mission by correctly matching as few as 1 pair of Upkalu. Alright, easy. Sweet. Thank God. So we're not looking for points again. So we anyone that has optional point objectives, we are not doing. Or we are not doing any more than the bare minimum. We are the worst soldier ever seen. We did save the world several times. So, like, I think they can give us a bit of a pass on that. Oh my God. You need to... Dude, no way. You guys want to know how you pair up the Upkalu? Dude, like, this is awful. What the fuck? You have to learn Morse code. the Apkallu, the birds, talk in Morse code. And you have to pair up the two ones that have they don't translate, so they will say squawks and squeaks that translate into Morse code. And you have to match up two different words that relate to each other in Morse code. So for example, one of them will say heat and the other one will say fire, and you have to match up the heat with the fire one. Holy shit, that's insane. So, like, you can't just match up, like, the ones that have the same words. No, you have to match up two words that mean together. Luckily, people have already, you know, beaten this game, and so I'm just gonna... but even, like, even the code to decipher it is a lot. I mean, like, yeah, learning Morse code would be a great skill to have. I didn't think I was gonna have to learn it for the Final Fantasy Gauntlet, this stupid challenge that I put on Twitch. That's insane. They're not even all like, okay, I guess, yeah, no, they all makes kind of sense, I guess. Oh my god damn. Alright, we're only going there.
Babe, you know my poetry skills barely stretch beyond, like, texting, right? Just saying.
We're like, no. Final Fantasy Gauntlet made me learn Morse code, not clickbait. Gone wrong. 3 in the morning, because that's how long it's gonna take me to beat this thing. Okay. Holy shit. There's a bug where the runic... There's a bug... Okay. Bug does not appear when... The runic portal does not appear after you talk to the NPC and receive the mission... The message mission objective completed. So, there is a possibility that we could complete this, learn Morse code, complete this, and then it would just glitch out. It doesn't work. Thank you, Final Fantasy XI. You're the best fucking game ever made. Sorry. I couldn't believe it. It's also not in Morse code. It's in squeaks and quarks. Squeeze and quarks. So let's see. A squee is a dot and a quark is a dash. Okay. So we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do it by S and Ks. How many couples you can make? All right, word. I have to find them too. Holy shit. All right, Lebros Apkallu. What are you? All right, QSQS. SQSS. Sorry, S. All right, it's QSQS. SQSS. QQQ. What the fuck? God, this is okay. Stop! You gotta stop running away from me. All right, hold on. QS. Okay, QS. SQSS QQQ SSQ. Okay, so this is cloud. This is cloud in Morse code. We need to match up cloud with rain, I believe, right? Yeah, cloud with rain. Okay, okay, gotcha. Alright, let's see. Do you like follow me? How do you complete this? I've been so focused on the Morse code, I don't even know how to do this. Males can be made to follow you, therefore they must be taken to the females. The cloud is a female. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna try to find rain, which is SQS SQ QS. This is unreal. Why is it so big for a second? Anyway. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so it also all the female starting locations are static, but the male ones are not, apparently. So I'm gonna have to travel around a bit to try to find. So these are the males. We need, let's see, SQS. Nope, not this one. Nope. Dude, this is unbelievable. Alright. Nope, we need SQS. So, none of these. Like, again, thank God for the people that make the guides. How would I ever know that this was Morse? I guess there are two things. It's either binary or Morse code. You know, when you're in a base 2 language system, like, you kind of have to, you know, it can only be a couple things. So I guess hopefully I would have been able to figure it out. But, like, what the fuck? Alright, well, this might be it. SQS, SQSS, That's it, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm taking this one with me. Come with me. Hello? Is it just in my inventory, or does it have to follow me? I don't understand. No, what the fuck? It's just, what? Hello? Cannot take this up collar with you. Wait, why? What? Okay, now I am taking it with me. So that's lying to me. I think. What the fuck? Okay, I think if we walk slow, maybe? God, I can't believe you can do a maximum of 8 pairs, dude. There's no way. I mean, I know these are meant to be with multiple people, but god damn. We need QS, QS, SQSS. So we need to find Cloud again. Because I don't remember exactly where they are. Are they this one, maybe? SSS. Nope, not that one. I'm gonna check this one real quick. QS, SQSS. Yeah, this one. All right, come here. This is the one. You seem to have made a match. Let's go. We can leave. I'm not doing any more. I really want to stop now. All right, sweet. All right, very nice. That wasn't too terrible, I guess, but it definitely could have been. That wasn't the worst one. That might be the most ridiculous requirement of any mission I've ever seen in a video game. Learn Morse code to make birds fuck. That's what that mission was. Might be genuinely the most insane request I've ever gotten in a video game. Alright, this is just kill all the guys. So there's 35 of them. Jesus Christ. I know that's quote bait right there, but it's true. That's what I did. I gotta put away some things real quick. Troll Pauldron. Alright, yeah, we have too many stuff in our inventory right now. Part of that is due to all these high potions we keep getting. So we can sell some of those. Some of those we just need to get into our inventory for. So store some stuff rather. Pythers make a bunch of money. That one's nice to do. And with the tanks, we can very much make our money back. Especially if we keep getting more of them. gonna sell that. Whatever. I wanna rank up, I think, this stream. I think that's the goal. I think we get to Sergeant Major if we can. I don't know what the promotion requirements is, though. So let's check the quest. Okay, it seems like a... Okay, that's a long page. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can do that. As long as it's not... as long as the quest wasn't get the hoof print again, yeah, we can clear that. I'm just gonna sell these. I don't think I need all these. I'm never gonna level. If I ever level up to that level, you know, I'll suffer then, but it's gonna be so long from now. Alright, let's see. Aeroscale, Troll Pauldron. Do I have any platinum ore? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Damn. I need more storage space. Just in my, house. But, we'll see. I don't have any room for any of this shit. Yeah, too much loot. Yeah, so we have so let's see. Next promotion is Sergeant Major. So we have 1 Sergeant Major, Chief Sergeant, 2nd Lieutenant, 1st Lieutenant, Captain. We have 5 more promotions to do, and then at Captain level, that is it. There's no more missions at Captain level. So once we get to Captain, we're all set. Please don't start a cutscene. I just want to save your shop. Oh, no. There we go. Now we have a little bit cleaner of an inventory. Alright, let's see. Next is Stop the Bloodshed. On our mission. Let's see, what is this one? Oh yeah, this was just kill mosquitoes, basically. Literally.
level 35 now, which is crazy enough. Say something interesting? Did you guys know, it's really hard to say something interesting when someone tells you just a bit. It's very difficult. You guys know that? I haven't experienced anything interesting in the past couple of weeks. You know, like... My life is quite mundane right now.
And for some reason, the only fun fact oh, it's gone. I was like, the only fun fact I can think of is, no, I don't have anything. Sorry. For some reason, no, that's not true. The first thing that came to me was like, fun fact. Do you know that echidnas have 2 penises? I don't know why. That's the first fun fact I thought of, but that was like quick animal fun facts. That's all I got. Subscribe for more dick facts. Beaner. Alright, we have to kill 35 of these, which is crazy. They don't show up on widescan either, so that kind of blows. Echidnas also lay eggs. Maybe? I only know about their dicks, I'm sorry. I don't know anything else about echidnas. I know Knuckles is one. I know about Knuckles the echidna, that's my favorite one. Because, fun fact about Knuckles, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. Ah, shit. Okay, I should have known that would happen. I just didn't know. I didn't know if they would let me fall or not. Sometimes they don't. All right, I gotta kill the Chigos. I think it's Chigos. These guys I do not have to kill, but I will anyway. Wait, no, hold on. Composure first. No, I still didn't cast Composure somehow. Hold on. I'm able to use Job Ability. Why? Let me use Job Ability. Yeah, Haste 2 is kind of crazy. That shit really buffs your attack speed. Attack speed in this game is so good. It's like, cause like, if you play this game base, you will experience just how slow it is to deal any amount of damage. I don't know, like, if attack speed is actually as good as I think it is, but like, it feels so much better to actually do shit, you know, with your attacks instead of just watching nothing happen. Yeah, the Chigoes are so small, they don't show up on widescan. Yes, wait, yes they do. No, I think they only show up if you are attacked by one. Pretty sure that's how it works. Like, they're like basically nothing. Like, they don't exist until they attack. I'd love to, but I don't know if I have that unlocked or not. I'd love to do literally anything else in this game. It would be awesome to do anything else in this game. It'd be so cool. There's one. Yeah, see, like, they don't exist. You can't even target them until they jump out at you. It's very annoying. There we go. What is this, 3 out of 35, I think? Gotcha. Alright, there's more in here. That's good. I can see this being one of those missions that is just sometimes, like, not doable because they're hiding from you and you just kind of run around and waste time. Actually, I've unlocked Bard enough so that I have unlocked the movement speed increase thing. I really should subjob Bard just for these missions, just so I can increase my movement speed for a little bit. I don't know how worth it would be, because Bard songs take forever to cast, but it might be worth. I want to level up Thief, I think, for that exact reason. Because I realized, I got, I got Blue Mage, right? And, I was like, oh, sick, I have Blue Mage in my sub-job. And I realized that I don't actually use any of the stuff from Blue Mage. I at least use some of the stuff for Rune Fencer. But I really don't use any of the stuff for Blue Mage. At least not much. So I don't know how much their sub-job matters until you start getting into, like, high-level content. So I might just do Thief just so I can steal shit and flee, which are both very useful skills for just getting around the map and getting items, Thief is a very good, like, support job for just, but, like, not, like, supporting supporting yourself. It's a very good self-support job. Okay, attack, thank you. Like, you just get more items. You have Treasure Hunter to proc more item drops. You have Steal to get item drops. You have Despoil to get more item drops. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff in Thief. It seems pretty worth it to learn. So I think after Bard, that'll be my next project. I'm just gonna start getting a bunch of sub jobs ready. But I might stick with Thief, actually. I really like Blue Mage, and I do want to stick with, like, Blue Mage as like a main sub job, but at least while I'm cruising through content, and, like, I just need, like, movement speed buffs, I think having Thief as a sub job would be really helpful. I don't know. Like, I think I need my sub job to be more self-supportive. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I think red mage is just so good on its own that I honestly I don't need too much more than what it has. Like, I just have so many spells available to me. The only thing I can think of is just having more buffs or more status effects, which is kind of what I do for the blue mage stuff. But the other thing is, the thing that sucks is that blue mage buffs don't seem to be affected with composure to increase, or any other thing to increase your how long your buffs last. That kind of sucks, but. Yeah, I think I just have to go to every room, and then hopefully we just clear. Because if we don't, if we have to like return to rooms, I don't know if we'll have enough time. Although having some of the job traits on blue magic stuff is very helpful, like having auto regen and auto refresh is good. I can get auto regen from Rune Fencer, but I can't get auto refresh. There's probably a job that has that, but nice to have both on a single job. Sorry, there we go. Oh, that's all right. Thank God you spotted me, because I didn't spot him. Okay, and then over here, good. Before I fall down again, let's see if... we definitely can't cross this at all, right? There's definitely nothing over there, because there's no way I can get over there, so... Yeah, okay. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, fuck off. Savage Blade, idiot. 10,000 damage on that hit. Holy shit. I remember also getting stuck on this area before. Like, this area is just confusing to navigate, I think. There we go. Okay, that's right. Cross this. There we go. I don't know what ambuscade is. They were talking about that in chat. But any other content besides this would be awesome to do. Like, I feel like I haven't explored all the... Like, I just found out about BCNMs, which are, like, basically the optional boss battles you can do to get, like, bonus rewards. That do seem to be fairly important. Like the only way to get certain items and abilities and stuff. God, every time I defeat one, I'm just really hoping to get that quest completed thing. Like, I don't know how many I'm gonna have. Like, I don't know how many I've killed, and I know I have to kill 35. Just a lot of little guys wandering around. Hey, speaking of having auto regen, I don't think it's... I might have not put auto regen on, actually. Yeah, I don't think I have auto regen on. But I definitely have auto refresh on. I should change that, probably. But not right now. I gotta focus on the map so I can actually see if there's any guys. Damn. Why can't we just leave anyway? Like, how would they know we haven't defeated them all? They keep track of me? And if so, then why not just do it themselves? Alright. Is that it? Please let that be it. I didn't see a mission complete. That sucks. Okay. Okay, because this is the last area I checked. They're watching the stream. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, hold on. There's a hidden one. Oh, it was just the hidden one. Woo! We did it. All right. H8. All right. I think that's back to the start, I think. See, I'm glad I checked around. So I have to leave and check other things. Alright, yeah, I gotta get up to the top there. So hopefully I have enough time. I should, we'll see though. There we are. Alright. Sweet. Definitely could have been pretty miserable, but we got it done. Easy. Alright, one last one before our promotion. This is Upkalu Seizure. So first we had to breed them, now we have to seize them. Now this is the professor from the Frog Quest. Whoever he makes an Outergon, the more likely to join the Empire system by capturing Upkalu. Guide at least one fairy Upkalu to the NPC. Guide additional for bonus. Easy. You just gotta do one. This is some breeding stream. Okay, never mind. It's, kill any kelp pugils between a fairy Upkalu and the start NPC. Kalu spots a kelp pugil while you're guiding it to the destination. They'll look scared and run away. They do not respond. Okay, so we just have to go around and kill everything. Then we have to obtain a Hamzi, a fish, random positions of the map. And then, okay. I don't know. Again, I don't know how you're supposed to know this. It probably is in the mission. Who knows? You have to find a fairy Upkalu and make it like you. Run in front of the Upkalu's path. It will stop and it will stare at you. Then you have to bow. Once it's let down its guard from you bowing, you have to welcome it. /welcome it. If you get wary of your presence or curious about you, you have to repeat the first two steps until it seems to like you. Then you will give the Hamzi to the fairy Upkalu, and you immediately have to run behind it and keep a short distance. Keep a short distance between you and the Upkalu at all times. If it comes to a complete stop, it means you're too close, too far, too much to the side of it. See the Upkalu stop, think you're too close, take a couple steps back. If it remains still for about 3 seconds, spots a pugil, spots another player in front of it, or sees you in front of it, it will run away. And we'll start over, and you have to start over. So, this sounds awful. This sounds terrible. Like most of these. Like, most of these are just terrible. I need a tag. I was talking to the group on thing. I was like, anyone want to help with assault missions and stuff like that? And one was saying that they only gotten up to like the first couple and gave up on people that were farther than me in this game. Doing endgame stuff, hadn't even completed this section. Apparently, it's pretty known how bad this is, apparently. Like, no one runs this content, it's just... Alright, so we'll kill everything, we'll grab a Hamzi, and then we'll try our best to make a fairy Upkalu follow fairy Upkalu. Which... You successfully capture the fairy Upkalu does not seem like you captured it. You have to follow it behind. Pleasure getting hard with you. That's not capturing it. You're just watching it go forward. Oh, man. Oops. All right, hopefully this isn't too bad because it sounds bad. It sounds not fun. All right, let's see. Sneak up behind it very quick. Never approach a collar from the front. Yeah, it does not fucking... Okay. Approach with gestures. You're the favorite food. Hamzi to assure them you're not a danger. Okay, so it does tell you some things, at least. But still, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this place is huge. Okay, let's see. I think that one over there is our closest bet. Again, doing multiple things does nothing but get you more points. Points, on the other hand, can be gained from any of these, so why would you not just do the best one and just nothing else? Anyway, I think instead of this one, instead of these two, I gotta have an auto regen for Healing Breeze. There we go. Okay, now I have to find a Hamzi. I should have checked on the way. I don't know how to check that. Just random question mark points. Yeah, they're just random positions around the... Oh, there's one. There's just fish on the ground. Alright, found the fish on the ground. Run in front of the up-close path. Okay. It does tell you to not do, actually. The guy says do not go in front of the guy. Okay, come on. You can do it, bud. Come on. What the fuck? Color's wary of her presence. Okay. It's staring at me. Okay, so now I need to bow. Without his guard. Now I need to welcome it. Seems to like me. Alright, perfect. Now I just follow it behind it. Oh. Staring at you, what? 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 Why was it staring at me? What? No, it's... Okay, hold on. staring at you. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? What do you, what? Sometimes it just stares at me. Okay, hold on. Do I have to bow and welcome it again? Give me a second. Come here, stare at me again. Because it says that it'll say it runs away if you scared it. Come on. And it hasn't said it runs away. It's going really far. Come on. Where the fuck are you going? It's like, it's what the fuck? Dude. Successfully capture the fairy up Kalu. Okay. I don't know what I did this time differently, but I've now successfully captured it. Which I need to keep literally exactly a certain distance away, and don't let it stop for too long during this journey, or it will flee. And I will have to start the entire thing over again, including getting a new fish. It's not like the whole mission again, but I'll have to start the capturing process again. Which this is not capturing. I've not captured anything. It's going by itself, and I just have to follow it. This is like the opposite of capturing. This is like, it's captured me. I hope it's going in the right direction. I'll check in the map. Theoretically, it should be. Come on.
Hey, Satch, just follow the shiny thing. It usually leads to the chaos. Good luck.
True. So I can't move up some of these structures that it's moving up and down, which is very awkward to follow behind exactly if I can't go where it's going. Come on. Nope, you're almost there. You're almost there. So close. I'm so close. There we go. All right. Thank God.
Tweet, tweet, babe. Just chirping my way through this chaotic existence. How's that?
It works. Ah, thank God we did it. Yeah, apparently that's very finicky. So I'm glad we were able to do that first try, because that could have, again, another one that could have been really bad. But we did it. Nice. Now we can get promoted. I got another high ether tank. Holy shit. Which is good. Those things are worth a lot to NPC sellers. You get 20 high ethers from the high ether tank. Each high ether is worth, one, you could use it as a high ether, which is nice. And two, it is worth 1,000 gil per high ether. You get 20, so that's 20,000 gil. And then the thing itself is worth like 1,500 gil. So each high ether tank is worth a fair amount. But you have to individually get all the high ethers out of it. Because it's worth the same amount if it's full or empty. Just annoying. And it doesn't seem right. Like, you have to get the individual high ethers and then sell them individually to get the most money out of that. Alright, now we go back to Naja Salahim for our promotion. Let's start the first of 3 mini-games. Oh, God. You used to have to wait an entire day for a new attempt at any of the 3 mini-games. That's crazy. Now, if we fail it, we just try after 1 minute. Alright, let's see. Required to train the privates 3rd class Warjal, Karamol, and Zaldur into decent mercenaries. You'll get a cutscene with recruits doing push-ups. There's only minigame 1. Identify which of the 3 recruits, if any, did not complete the required amount of push-ups. Okay. After watching the push-up scene, select the mercenary that did not complete the task from the menu, or select none did if they all completed the task completely. Okay. Herbo Gregnog. Matter, cat got your tongue? Wait a minute. Being a sergeant has finally settled into that thick skull of yours, has it? Then why don't you show me what a woman of your rank can do now? Abkuba! Yes, ma'am. Bring in the rookies. The 3 employees whose service you have found rather disappointing. Don't you question your superior. Who else would I be talking about? I'll be right back with them. Here they are. 3rd class Caramel reporting. Private 3rd class Warjal reporting. Private 3rd class Zaldor reporting. About the rank, are you? Do you have a contributed delict to our company's growth? You're looking at the bottom of the company's barrel. I made the rank Private 3rd class just for them. Know how these worms have accomplished so far? Apkuba! Mission successfully completed 3. This includes picking up trash around the fountain a total of 1 time, cleaning graffiti off the fountain a total of 1 time, scrubbing the fountain a total of 1 time. Profit margin sent by us to the commission agency was enough! As you can see, I've got to think of something new for this ramshackle crew before they set up the rank Private 4th class. The option left is to lock them up in the barracks for a while, though. Well, you coming, Gregnog? I'm making your job to whip these boys into shape. You better get used to their faces, because you're going to be their new boss. In other words, your responsibility to make sure they get a proper education. Prove to me you're up to the task of being a good sergeant. Okay, let's see. Mercenaries should have strength. Start the basic exercises. When the worms are dealing, you have to pull off a single chin-up. You've got to start from the very beginning. That's push-ups. Gregnog, have at him. I might say a word. What do you want now? Maybe mistaken. It seems like Sergeant Gregnog's first time training subordinates.
In the desert's embrace, a cowboy roams with a heart full of dust and dreams like bones. His horse whispers secrets. Stars start to weep. Underneath the moon, lonely shadows creep.
Right.
He's got whiskey and sorrow, a lonesome refrain, riding through memories, the ghost of pain.
3.
But in every sunset, hope's gleam ain't
4.
far, 'cause even cowboys need a wish on a star.
6. 7. Oh, fuck. 8. 9. 10. 11. That one did 11. These other 2 didn't. Wait. Shit. No, then they all did 11. I think they all did it. I think I could do 12. That's enough. Okay. They were all fine. Good. Thank God. I think we're right. So Warren become a wildcat just like that, can you? Being a mercenary is a result of years of hard training. Okay. Minigame 2. 6, 7. After about a minute, talk to Naja again. You'll get cutscene recruits doing sit-ups. Press the confirm button to blow the instructions whistle with proper timing. Training session with Upkuba is repeatable. You can practice this timing. Do the wrong timing, short, curt whistle sound. Press enter with the wrong
67,
timing. Less sharp.
you're so nifty. Caught between the past and shifty. Not quite
God.
old, not quite new. Just chillin' like a retro crew. A prime so fine. Can't deny. You're the number that makes me sigh.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Set of animations for the 3 recruits will be different. One on the left seems to relax his arm faster than laying down. The 2 ready to hit the button a little faster if he still has to lay down. Do this part of the minigame more than once. Try to know if pattern says one. Okay, gotcha. Jesus. I have to get 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 to proceed. Okay. Oof, that seems tough. And put it in the infamous lady appeared snippets about the ruthless sergeant who will tolerate the sight of slackers. Upkuba, where are the rookies? I don't want to see you doing sit-ups. After the unsynchronized mess of a training exercise you managed last time, decided to give you a signal so you can stay together this time. Gregnog, your job is to give the signals. The time the signal's right, understood? Too fast or too slow. I'll hold you responsible for scooter on up the exercise. Looked at me this way before. Be still, my heart. Upkuba. Yes. What would you have of me, ma'am? Take off your clothes. What? May I ask why, ma'am? Never knew you should be this bold. Gotta make a demonstration for those slow learners here. They'll never get it. Man, for a demonstration, as you say. You want me to do sit-ups. Is that correct? What else I'll be talking about? Get your work clothes off and get on the floor now. Damn. I think the fact that Upkuba is in love with Naja Salim is so funny. Now just start will serve as the first signal. You ready, Upkuba? Start with 10, alright? Ready? Start. 1. 2. I don't know what do I have to do? 3. Why do I do this? I failed all of them. I don't no. I haven't figured this out. I don't understand. The challenge, you must wait for all 3 recruits to finish this. Okay. Upkuba's shadow. We'll do setup quickly, send him slowly. His shadow animation remains the same. Wait till his shadow stops. A fraction of a second later, press enter. Dude, okay. I don't know how to do this. That's one. Okay. Okay, it's after they stop and then a second passes. Okay, I think I get it.
Historic, I can do 0? I'm more of a sit and eat snacks kind of gremlin.
Okay, I think I figured it out. I'll let Akuba stop doing it now. Piece of cake. Fuck The Rock, marry Jillian, kill Tony Hawk. I don't... okay. No, kill Tony Hawk? I deal with personnel, not monsters. Why are you wearing a subligar? Anyway, practice is over. Now time for the real deal. The 3 Okies. I want to time your signals so they all match up. Understood? Leave it to me. I fucked up. Dude, they all go at different times. Okay. I fucked it up already. You need to do 8 of them. Or you need to do 9 of them. And I've already failed twice, so... ah, fuck. Yeah, fuck that one. Sit-ups all over again, is she? Alright, I'll try again. Fuck the dumbbell, marry the yoga mat, kill the treadmill. I don't know about... I mean, I honestly have no idea. I go on the treadmill all the time. When I go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a bit. Oh, shit. Wait, what? We hadn't completed this quest? Hold on. I thought we did. Apparently we didn't. Alright, anyway. I would kill the yoga mat. I know it's... No, it's important. That's so important. I guess I gotta kill the dumbbell. Rock wall. We definitely don't have a rock wall, and we definitely don't have a pool. This is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. But slightly less sexy. God, I still hate that I didn't do it. I didn't do the sit-up challenge. I'm so upset. And the pride of odds are gone. You think mercenaries of our caliber can be made in a couple of days? I'd like to say anyway, about a busy woman. Alright then, next time I'll leave everything to you, Kregnug. Slack off and your record will show for it. I am so... I don't think that's what I said, but okay. Alright. Lead the recruits on a one-way run through Balwin's Way. If to encourage logging recruits on the way, they do not fall behind. Do not encourage them too much, or they'll think you're too demanding. The running scene, simply choose from the menu to encourage any recruiters following more than 2 to 3 steps behind, and they'll hustle to catch up. As the run continues on, the recruits take longer to catch up when you encourage them. Take note of this so you not leave your recruit behind when you complete the exercise. If the run is finished, the character stop. Choose not now to end the scene. All recruits will complete the run. You did not needlessly encourage them much. They will be awarded the win. Nope, none of those. Kill Final Fantasy because it's like bad sushi. Heard. I don't know what that means. Greg will lead the exercise, urging anyone who falls behind. These are orders given by President Nasha. I will step down and let Greg know command. I can leave the rest to you, correct? Yep, I gotcha. Dude, Salder, you gotta fucking step up, my guy. I'll try again later. Ah, shit. Alright, yeah, I did not do that one right, apparently. We almost got it, I think. All right, that's not a bad. That's a quick mini game though. So yeah, we should be able to get it in a second. Yep, I gotcha. Dude, he wouldn't. I called him and he wouldn't go. He just wouldn't run. Whatever. Alright, let's try again. Dude, dude, this one, how is this the hardest one? This is crazy. Anyway. Evidence? What? Did I must have misspoke then. Slightly less sexy. I said but slightly less sexy. Okay. I just did not enunciate, I guess. At least that's what I meant to say, because that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah. That seemed to work. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. What's up? There you are, Sergeant Craignog. What you shivering for? You did a great job yesterday. Abkuba, bring them in. Be right back with them, ma'am. Holy shit, what the fuck? They'll shave their head. Oh my god! Look at them, Craignog. He can make a bunch of green rookies into these hard-boiled mercenaries. And I'll change men now. How does it feel? I got a girlfriend thanks to my training. I grew an elm taller thanks to my training. I made a fortune thanks to my training. Even more material to add to our company pamphlets, eh? Prove yourself a great Sergeant Craignog. So great that I don't think the title of Sergeant fits you anymore. Look sharp, Sergeant Craignog. From this day forward, you'll be known as Sergeant Major. And I'll be expecting even more from you now. Congratulations. Those three have improved remarkably in the past few days. Been a famous adventure or something before you joined us. Wake up, Kuba. Expect you to do double your typical load today in celebration of Craignog's promotion. Must be just imagining things. Yeah, we're definitely not a famous adventurer. Hey, it's Sergeant Major, yay! I'm not super tired, but it seems like a pretty good place to stop, I think. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. I'll see ya.